We back. What's up, y'all? Live on StreamYard, live again, back again. So we're gonna react to this Hoover. Yeah, this the Hoover right here. This the Hoover's podcast. Back on Fig. So we got Flacco in the building that T-Rose interviewing. So we're gonna get right into this. Flacco, I fuck with Flacco. He's cool.
I don't figure road where the sun beats down. T-Row held and smack. They holding court in this groovy town. Talking about the internet street, west side bound. Rapping to the rhythm, hear that west coast sound. Yeah, back on Fig. Yeah, back on Fig. Where the stories get told and the homies split your way. Yeah, back on Fig. Yeah, back on Fig. Where the love every episode. So yeah, on the block to the web. Their voices ring clear, conversation flowing, showing no fear. Truths getting spoken for all members to hear. Laughter and wisdom.
Oh, ice.
Yeah, back on Fig. Where the stories getting told and the homies split your way. Back on Fig. Yeah, back on Fig. Yeah, yo, every episode. Say yes, yeah. Some folks just talk, but these two they live it. Every single word they true.
Oh, that's wild there, bro.
Whoever can get it from the struggles to the triumphs, they never quit it. Where the stories get told, yeah, and the homies split your way.
Lucky I'm a U.S. citizen.
Take flight. Shout out to Death Row Records and the homie Big Dog.
Gang member.
Snoopy D.O. Double G. Who made the call? Yeah.
All right, man. Come on, man. I got my boy Flacco with me today, man. You feel me? No smack, just me and Flacco, man. We potted, man.
Yeah, we wrote up before we started.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say smacks
The
like
full interview, y'all. It was an hour long.
Oh, they know. It's public.
Okay,
it's
we'll go
public
hour long.
knowledge. They know.
Yo, there's no way Smack got like a professional name like that, bro. And they changed
Oh,
it to
yeah,
Smack.
yeah.
But why would you ever name yourself Smack? If I had a name like Kevon Hambrick,
Why would you want to be named Hambrick? I ain't walking around the name. What's up, Hambrick?
nah, bro. Like
How long
that's
is
professional,
a
bro.
rental
Wait,
application?
Terrell Meeks,
If
Seven
they already-
Hambrick. Y'all got recognized by the city of LA?
Yeah, the mayor gave us that.
In your pay stubs.
Wait, but y'all kind of
Designing
are
your
in
food.
cahoots with the mayor, right? Because y'all used to work together, right? Or something like that?
I'm the real snitch.
Right? Right, like y'all used to do something, right? Like,
I'm the real snitch.
right, like I like watch y'all interview with her, and you guys say like you knew her.
We know her niece.
See?
And her
We
niece.
know her
Oh,
niece,
that's amazing.
and then we know her nephew's fiance.
I got a beef with her.
Why?
I don't f with her.
Why? She's done nothing
It's like a background check. It takes
but
a
been
week, so
framed
it's
for
like,
doing everything.
No, man. She's responsible for that grid program. Receiving $42 million in funding last year. She could single-handedly say, you know what, bro? Let's not give gang members like $42 million to do what they're supposed to do anyway, right? Like here, right? So look, do you feel like it's a better use of our resources as people in LA? $42 million to college funds, to these kids, to rebuilding the city, Or do you feel like $42 million to tell gang members, hey, can you not
All you
shoot
just did
up
is begin. Anybody can
the
pay a
ops
holding
like
fee.
funeral when they drive through your
What's
hood?
this
Can
only
you
$300
not like
holding
bully
fee?
kids and like on the train, bro? Can you like not shoot up the parks?
You acting like she's directly going into these hoods and giving these young men money not to do that. No.
She's the mayor. She controls the city's budget. She has had to sign off of allocating $42 million to the grid program.
Do you see that? We
What?
are one step away from getting a piece of that $42 million, and you hating on me. So look, man, don't come in here talking about you hate the mayor. We one step away from getting a piece of that, so I can allocate some of those funds to you because I know that you are an intelligent young man and will do right by this city. Because you hate this city. It seems like you hate this city.
Bro, listen, yo, this is the greatest city on earth. Listen, bro. Think about what LA would be without it. Right? And again, and when I say, I'm not talking about like us as black people, right? I'm talking about who we know to be. Think about the culture, the food, the -18 right? You think about everything that LA has to offer.
That's what you're coming to see. People who are visiting Los Angeles are not coming to see the.
If you're in her position, bro.
No, I'm saying to think about what South Central would be, right? The culture, the music, think about what it will be without the destruction. And I'm saying people like her contribute towards it, right? Because again, you shouldn't be giving $42 million to gang members who are the toughest. Meaning, here, right? And here's how the grid program operates. The GRID program is saying, hey, listen, we need somebody with influence in these communities. How is influence gained in the gangbanging? In gangbanging, influence is gained in gangbanging to the one dude who's the OG, who has put in the most work, who got raped. So essentially, we're saying, here is money for whoever has killed the most people, has destroyed the most lives. If you can control these other, not to violate, not to destroy, then we'll pay you. I'm saying, bro, that's
what
wrong.
is the most detrimental thing to Los Angeles?
That GRID program.
Besides that GRID program, the things that you talk about, which are gangs. Gangs and gang violence is the most detrimental thing to Los Angeles, California. Why wouldn't you allocate money towards something that is detrimental to our city so it can be beautiful and back? Because right now, Los Angeles is dying. Club scene, dead. Strip club, dead. You can't even go to a lounge area without being unsafe. People don't even want to walk Beverly Hills, Rodeo Drive without feeling like they are finna be robbed. How are people visiting here and can vacation here? There's gonna be no money in Los Angeles in a minute. We have the Olympics coming, All-Star Weekend coming. Super Bowl is in San Francisco, but it'll be here next year. Like, bro, nobody wants to come to Los Angeles, so you gotta nip it in the butt somehow. But we always have people like you always talking about Los Angeles. You know, people got a real problem with you, bro. G Malone is gonna be one of them people. He gonna get on your ass too in a minute.
That's my OG. Like, bro, I love G Malone.
G Malone is next to get on your ass like he got on Aiden ass. He gonna be on you in a minute, bro.
That's my OG. Nah, but also too though, bro. Like the problem can be fixed easily. You realize how when they knew your white folks gonna be here, they start fixing the problem, right? Like they start again, right? The RICO start coming. The gang indictments start coming. When they realize, oh, the Olympics is coming, white folks gonna be here too. They start. So again, no, the problem don't get fixed from up top, right? Like again, you don't give $42 million to gang leaders and say, hey, can you cause influence and stop the violence? Violence ain't stopping. The only way to stop it is this, right? Again, you start off by investing into the children to where, bro, like make sure again, like the parks are safe, right? There's like things to do outside of gang banging, and then make sure there's no new kids coming up to be gang members, and then we bring in gang indictments. And again, here's the problem. Again, here's
I'm about to say, how are you going to do that? Well, go ahead, keep going.
Here's how you fix it fast.
Yeah,
invest in the kids to again deter them from gang banging, right? Reduce the amount of new recruits in every year, while at the same time bringing in gang indictments and RICOs and taking them off the streets.
That shit sounds like a fairy tale. You want me to tell you how?
How? It's happening right now.
I'm in the inner city. I've lived here. You want me to tell you a quick fix?
Yeah, what's up?
Bring in the National Guard. Wipe these out.
That's my gang indictments and RICOs. Take them off the streets.
Get these up out of here. This RICO look. Pick them up.
What?
Get them out.
I agree with you.
Then we go and fix the youth. Then we go invest into the park.
I agree with you.
Yeah, then we have all
man.
You feel me?
He has an endorsement with Prize Picks.
Can you look in that camera right now and say, hey, I don't agree with Big U getting $42 million. I don't agree with Skip Townsend getting $42 million. I don't agree with gang leaders getting $42 million in this city when my children are born and raised.
You got $42 million to help the youth. He enhanced the gang. He's a gang leader.
I don't agree with him.
He just helped the kids,
but I do agree with
having
snitches. You gotta have those snitches in there to get these rats up out of here.
Bring the RICOs, man. Wipe the shit out, bro.
You gotta have the snitches, dog. They gotta be. You gotta have them. You know what I'm saying? Get these up out of here. If that's what you're doing, you gotta have them, dog. Remember, they paying the snitches, man. If it ain't no snitch, how they gonna arrest these? Bro?
Yeah, nah, but also too though, like, I'll take it a step further. I don't think the RICO should like just be for the people who are here, like, who are like committing crimes. I think all your
everybody.
Do you see how you like play with the orange like that? All right, and you play with it and you wrap it. I'm saying, I'm saying,
bro. He's a Hoover. He got the orange couches. He got everything.
Tall, handsome,
crazy. He
gangbang. Oh man, I'm trying to be like a team. Right, that's what I'm saying.
No, don't put that on me.
No. Again, not you specifically, but I'm sure somebody who say, man, listen, man, my favorite podcaster, T-Rel, got the orange going on. He knows how to crip walk a lot. They put him like a all right. He's tall, handsome, and get big. And guess what? He gangbang with the orange couch. I want an orange couch too. Right. So here's what. Let me go ahead and hop on Hoover and get an orange couch one day. So I'm saying the podcast got to go too.
You sound like AD right now, and I see why you saying that. Don't put me in the mix.
AD got to go too. Man, community. I'm saying is this, all right? We need a podcast in Rico.
You acting like we are sitting in here.
We need a podcast in Rico, man.
Do not listen to him. You feel me?
He said, do not listen to him. I'm not influencing any kids.
I am not here sitting in here influencing any young man or woman to be a gang member. You feel me? And this is a nice aesthetic. You feel me? This is the 80s style, the orange couches mixed with a orange, a wood wall coming off. You know how your parents used to come like, that's real like 70s, 80s, like fly shit. Stop playing with these people, man.
The podcast of Rico got to come. No, bro, I'm dead ass.
The podcast of Rico gonna come and you gonna be a part of it, bro. You feel me?
I'm dead.
That's why he said a podcast of Rico is crazy.
He got some of the millions. You feel me? And he one of the snitches that's right here doing that shit right now.
Wow, he said let all these podcasters before, former gang members.
You snitched before. That's crazy, bro.
Like they like
exposed already. Wow. I fuck with Flocko, but
you might as well go like
wild remarks.
Really embody it. You know what I'm saying? Being a snitch.
Brody just said
embody it. Like get on there.
The rest, all the podcast, not only Rico gang members, active gang members, also podcasters,
Charleston
who are former gang members.
Yo, I think only in gangland, like.
Wow.
But like terms like snitching don't even exist in the real world, bro. Like, who is using bro, those terms don't even exist in the real world, bro. Who is using the term snitching in real life?
That's why I say that's why I'm playing around and I'm like, no, yeah, we need the snitches. Like nobody don't even give a about that shit.
Oh, who's using that term in real life? Well,
nobody cares.
Bro, bro, listen, bro, following a report, bro, that's not snitching, bro. That's just you just following a report, right? But people in this world here, bro, which is why, bro, I'll say this, bro, it has gotten to a point where gang banging has been so watered down that people outside of this look at gang bangers as like the local retards. Now the podcasting to me has the most influence. These the that we got to target, right? Like for example, who's a podcaster here that has a lot of influence?
That's a gangbanger?
No,
or a gang member?
No, that's just a podcast in Los Angeles that has a lot of influence.
A podcaster here in Los Angeles that has a lot of influence. AD pun.
And peep how all the podcasts that are popping in this city, they are all tied to a gang. Think about it, right? Again, back on Fig,
All right,
Hoover,
well let me incorrect. Let me correct.
Community.
Well, DJ Head,
What?
podcaster. I gave you another one. I gave you an example.
He don't have a podcast.
Well, it's kind of like a podcast. It's a radio show.
No, fam. Head does his own thing. Head is the radio.
Well, he did have a podcast with the Bigger Picture. He had a podcast, The Bigger Picture, with Elliot Wilson.
I'll be real,
and
bro.
Jeremy
Like,
Heck.
I'll be real, bro. I got so much respect for Head, bro, that I don't even like.
America.
Listen, I try not to think about the Bigger Picture as a Head project. You know why?
Why?
Funding cuts.
Yo, if you watch that show, man, like, yo, Head, like, heart was in it. But I'll be real, bro. Like, half the time, bro, like, bro, like, Head was just there, kind of like just watching, like, just some nasty shit going on, bro. Bro, listen, bro. Like, I watched an episode, right, where they were talking about, I think somebody like critiquing like a black woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I think Jeremy came and was talking about, no, this is wrong. And then as soon as Head says, well, I don't think like a black woman is above being criticized. And then Jeremy's whole opinion changed, right?
Headshot.
So like
when he did that Nazi salute, I wish he did catch it.
like on a routine basis, right? It felt like the opinions were being bought, right? It felt like whatever was being said on that podcast was not like that they kind of felt like they had to say. So because I have like respect for Head, I just kind of like viewed that show as like an Elliot Wilson project, and viewed the real show with Gina and Head as like that right there is Head.
That's more of his personality being drawn out, than with the Elliot Wilson.
He receives,
but Head's always been a person that spoke his mind. He always speaks his mind. He always, it's always truth to whatever he's talking about.
I'll be real though, like the Head on Gina's the Head on his show with like I think Gina. That's a different Head than the Head on the Bigger Picture. Like the Head on the Bigger Picture, I couldn't watch.
Why not?
Because it was infuriating, man. Bro, it was like rage baiting, bro. Like it was some like troll rage baiting shit. Feel me?
Because he lead the show, Elliot Wilson.
Yo, that entire show was like just one big old rage bait. You feel me? Right? It felt like dudes came to just make niggas mad. You feel me? Right? But Head with Gina though is funny as hell.
Gina got ran by a train by all the more jumpers.
Right?
He got ran by a train.
Is the truth. And then when he goes to like, and then like the Bigger Picture was like, bro, Kendrick Lamar was like Jesus. He couldn't do no wrong. Like it was just like I don't know, bro. It just felt like bought out, you know.
Yeah, nah, I wouldn't say it in a way. I just, it's intelligent conversation going on, so you got to make sure you choose your words wisely. That's all it is.
And also too though, and there's proof though in why the Gina and Head show is so successful, and that show to me will be here forever, right? But why Bigger Picture ain't last for more than 6 months?
I don't know how long. I don't even know. I think they said they have something coming.
Bigger than that.
But it didn't last for 6 months. Why? Because again, when you come and the general perspective is whatever we're hearing here on this podcast is bought and paid for by TDE. It's not going to last long, right? Because people do not respect what's being said on that podcast. But the Gina and Head show,
they love it.
We all love it. Even Drake fans,
they love it.
Love the Gina and Head show. You know why? Because that's like this is homies kicking it, talking how we talk. But the Bigger Picture felt like, we're coming here every day to run like interference for Kendrick Lamar.
Now back to your podcast reference with gang. So you saying every podcaster in Los Angeles is going to be involved in that RICO? So, and if you saying that, then that means the whole No Jumper cast is just going to be locked up.
I think a podcast RICO is needed because one.
So you trying to wipe out everybody, trying to get them out that seat, so you can get back in that seat because you coming back to Los Angeles and they done taking up your spot now, man. You might not even be needed over there no more.
Listen, man. LA podcast RICO is needed because we have successfully, I believe, marked out the culture of gangbanging. Meaning this, bro. Like if you go online right now, bro, and you start pushing that gangbanging, like Buster, right? So we have successfully marked out the culture of gangbanging. So no gangbanger can come on the internet right now, right?
And who is we? As you,
like D1, me, Ack, bro, like all the people who have contributed towards like marking out the culture of gangbanging.
When you say marked out, like how are you marking out gang culture just by your words? You're just speaking. So it's not like you're gonna see these people in person, because if you did, it would be different for you.
No, when I say mark out, I'm talking about, again, y'all probably the last one to like recognize this. But if you go to other cities right now and you talk about like gang culture in this city, like bro, like they look at these niggas as retards. Like even like laugh at like a who is out here like really like banging, you feel me? And crip this and blood this. Like look at them niggas like retards. So I'm saying, and we're responsible for making it look crazy. So now we have to transition to the podcasting, right? Saying this, hey, bro, it's time for y'all to get on board, right? Cause bro, I'll be real, bro. Like, dog, like for example, Street TV. Why is a platform called Street TV needed?
Street TV.
Why not?
Why should kids have to sit and learn about gangbanging all day? Why should kids right have to sit and watch something where they're glorifying gangbanging?
Okay.
They're glorifying it.
So let's go to No Jumper. He's glorifying gangbanging.
No, they're not.
Why is he not? All of the narratives that you guys speak of are gang.
There's me on that platform.
Gang infused. That's all it is.
No, it's me on that platform. Is Ricky on that platform?
You haven't been on that platform in
Adam
so
on that
long.
Platform? And, no.
What's taking over and what's leading is a gang culture and negativity, where you have Whack 100 speaking with Adam. Then you have Munchie B. Now you got Ann Hefe on there. Now, like, bro, they just had Spody Face on there. You were sitting in the back. You're not needed. The gang culture is what they want to hear. And you're trying to move them out the way. Oh, I see what this is. It's a monopoly going here. So you're coming back out here to move them out the way. So they need a RICO out here.
And then
you just called them retards. And you guys are responsible for this shit, man.
But here's the difference between like a No Jumper and a Street TV.
Yeah.
No Jumper has people like Spody Face, myself, and Ricky, and others, and Brandon, right, who was there, where there are dissenting opinions. There are difference in opinions. There are people there who are saying this is dumb, right? So you have the conversation taking place, right?
Right.
It's not all saying, yo, this is good. No, there's people saying, no, this is stupid, right? And those folks have like prominent voices on that platform. With Street TV, the entire platform is gangbanging is the best in the world. Gangbanging is great. Let's glorify gang members. Let's talk to them as if they're like worth talking to. So Street TV is glorifying it. And I'm saying a platform like that shouldn't even exist, because what is like redeeming about a gang member?
So at that point, you have to speak to YouTube. And you have to speak to YouTube about what they're letting on their platform. Yeah. So if YouTube wants that on their platform, then and they're not breaking any violations or codes, what do you want them to do?
Listen, bring the podcast RICO. You know, right?
I mean, they only telling stories. What you want them to cut them out? You might not have nothing to talk about, bro.
No. But here's why the podcast RICO has to exist, because people who own those platforms aren't just regular like civilians who are just doing podcasts about gangs. No, those people are literal gang members who are profiting from having to. Right. Like I'm the dude Alex. Yo, Alex have been perpetrating as a non-affiliate and a civilian for years. Right? No. Alex is like a deep-rooted, like real, authentic, OG gang member, right? But people like Alex, they're able to disguise themselves as civilians in order to push the harmful rhetoric. No, Alex is a gangbanger who has a platform about glorifying gangbanging. So hence, I think, all right, if the city of Los Angeles, if the feds, if the Department of Justice, taking gangbangers off the streets is cool, yes, right? But right now in 2025, like the rolling whatever, right, like the Crip, the blood, they don't really have that much influence, right, outside of like the violence. If you really want to like put like a, like a final like curtain on this, you target a podcast because the podcast have more influence. The podcast is the reason why gangbangers are coming out and committing violence.
Well, let me tell you this: the police is looking at this, and the police is just—it's less work for them. So if you have podcasts and you have Instagram, you have TikToks that's leading the way on this. Usually, right now, the social media are solving cases. So with him, you never know if he's part of that 62 million you talking about. They getting that money. That boy is telling. So he's telling on all these where you think he's glorifying it, but he's really not. He's not glorifying it. At the same time, he's telling you who's who and where is the ins and outs of each hood and where you can find these. You feel me? That's what these pages are for, bro. They are telling.
Nah, but like, okay, but like those are like two different platforms, right? Like for example, like the bloggers like myself who are solving crimes online, that's a little different than like a platform that's built on gangbanging who's glorifying it, right? Listen, bro, I knew like the podcast Enrico had to come when I seen, I think it was Hood Trophy Bino, right? And he came here, right? And he did like a little like podcast, and then there was another dude, some dark skinned ugly with a lips, right? I forgot his name, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Right. So then he came out and started making videos about, nah, bro, we gotta talk about this, man. Nah, we gotta politic this. And I said, hold on, this is politicking on the internet. So that's where they believe the streets is now, right? Because again, right before podcasting culture in this city, he would have politicked that where he would have drove to that block, hop out.
Where he at?
And politicking with the there, right? But now, dude's not taking that drive no more, right? Half of them don't got caught, so they're not walking there no more. They loading up that phone and saying, "Hey, bro, nah, bro, let's politic this. Let's politic this."
It's clout.
So hence he's politicking on the internet now.
Yeah.
So I knew, changed because that gang member felt compelled, right, to try to politic something, right, and like on the internet because somebody came back on Figure and said this.
It's clout driven.
It's beyond clout though, right?
It's clout driven though.
It's beyond the internet clout. Like, podcasting in LA is giving validation to a gang member, right? Gang members don't feel tough unless they have a platform to comment. Yeah, I'm this. And then y'all say this, oh my God, word? And guess what? You now give them the validation they need. It used to be street credibility. The street credibility is washed now. It's not about podcast credibility now. Y'all dictate who the biggest, baddest is in the city now.
Y'all do that. Oh, I'm about to say podcasting, where your company is dictating that.
Podcasters now dictate who the biggest, baddest is in the city. So hence, now it's committing crimes to prove they the biggest, baddest. Again, watch the cycle happening now, okay? A gang member come on this platform, well not this platform, but any platform, and tell stories, and it can probably cap it like to prove that he's tough. Based on that now, the audience and us, right, hear him talk about he ran 20 face in county jail. Oh, he's Thanos. Oh my God.
He should have been taken. He should have been
has been crowned
constructing the White House and doing a ballroom. How come Joe Biden didn't do it? You know what I'm saying? So then I don't know if they both do it. They don't do a perfect fair play. If they both do it, then that means he was also enforcing
is now
Ali publicized that he was also doing taking
they're not trying to
immigration
politic
and all
it
that
now to
bullshit,
come on these platforms
but
now
not as much as Trump.
to like present their case for why they're the biggest, baddest, and they're the toughest. Now you have
That's 2 years ago. That's when I was in
who was
Sweden.
out here, bro. Listen, bro, there are
You know,
shootings that
for 3 years.
literally
February
happening
9th,
right
2024.
based on going on hood vlogs and presenting themselves as the biggest, baddest motherfucker. Listen, bro, they're right now to hop on hood vlogs.
Well, based on your theory, No Jumper started that, and where No Jumper started that, it was with four extras, and then you make four extras the biggest, baddest in Los Angeles, and then from there it trickles down to, man, he's not, he's this, he's that, he's this, and then everybody gets to speak about it, diss him, this and that and the other. That's where it starts. It always starts with you guys. For some reason, that's from your theory, from your exact theory. That's what just happened, and that's what always happens. From this man that has damn near 5,000 subs and wants to be on a, you want to be recognized. You go on there now. If you go on there and you the biggest, baddest, oh, it's crazy in here now. You feel me? They're highlighting all of this. Not only is that going to hoods, you know what I'm saying, showing up to the hoods day. You feel me? Not we just gonna diss now. Not dissing Crips on your.
Listen, yo, there's videos and interviews and podcasts of street TV from 15, 16 years ago doing hood vlogs where it's popping it, right? So again, this was going on before the white man came. But again, though, the white man
enhanced it, took it, and you ran with it.
I'll be real, bro. God bless the white man, right? Because the white man comes.
Oh, now it's God bless the white man.
I'll be real, bro. God bless the white man, right?
God bless the white man.
Why though? The white man comes, and whatever he puts his mind to, he somehow do it better than you. I'm being real, bro.
But you're a part of that, though. You agree with that, though.
No.
You have to be a part of that.
No.
I have a clip that I can pull up right now where you sitting behind this madness.
What's up,
Flacco? You were behind this. You agree with these things. You are willing to sit down with these young men. You feel me? And do the same things.
Again, I'm not co-signing that No Jumper do when they do. I'm saying, all right, that it's hard to say that they started it when all they did was just come.
Well, yeah.
And found a better way to do something that you was already doing, which is popping it online for little to no views.
So he put a filter on it. Put a nice
little
little filter
was
on
saying,
it.
yo, hold on, bro. Why are y'all popping it online and killing yourselves and beefing with each other?
Come do it here.
And over 100 views on Street TV. Come over here to 5 million subscribers. All right? And at least get rich enough so you can buy yourself some new sneaks for her day.
Face cover.
Oh, my God.
Come on, right?
Yeah.
Again, before Adam, these was dissing, beefing, and killing each other over 100 views on Street TV. After Adam, they now have at least some fame and talks where, yo, bro, they can at least go ahead, you feel me?
Look what Trump is doing to y'all.
And take that $100 they made from their Instagram,
same fucking militia,
like this month, right? And
violently
again, man, buy some new trucks.
So why you guys voted for Trump in 2024?
Adam is at least making it profitable, right? Before their untimely demise.
Look, man, how do you feel about him dissing 4 extras? You don't feel like, he took it overboard with that as far, and I mean,
y'all make it possible.
What you mean I make it possible? I didn't have anything to do with that.
No, fam, bro.
I didn't have anything to do with that. Because it's a point where you have to draw the line somewhere, bro. Especially for your safety and your family, bro. Why not?
White boys ain't never been this bold before LA. Fam, listen, bro. Go down south, though. Again, I'm here right now, bro. Though the white boys down south are still
Hispanic people help propel.
Go to the East Coast. The white boys on the East Coast are still in check. Go anywhere you want to go in urban America. The white boys are in check. They know what they want to do.
In check.
The white boys in Los Angeles County
were in check. Because the white boys in Florida,
white boy down south,
Dallas, like, they're not in check. They got their gun.
No, I'm talking about the platform. Tell me a white boy down south who's as bold as Adam. Tell me a white boy in New York
as podcasting.
Who's as bold as Adam?
Adin Ross.
No, he's not. No, man. He, bro. No. He's from the West Coast.
What you want us to read?
He ain't over here. He over there down south in Miami.
So basically, Spanish voters.
But he out there. Where is he originally from?
He tricked you, bro.
But he is?
Yes.
Adin Ross from LA?
Yes, LA County, yes.
LA County.
Yeah, bro, like, yeah, bro, some city, bro, like, yeah, bro, like.
Let me see where Adin Ross from. Yeah. I might have to give my boy his props now.
Yeah,
man.
bro, Adin Ross like just came back and did like the whole.
Where is Adin Ross originally from? This is crazy. Hold on, dog.
Yeah, come on now, bro.
Where are you from, dog?
Yeah, look it up.
I need to look this up.
Yeah, bro.
Before I start getting on bro head.
Yeah, bro. Listen, bro. He's West Coast.
Let me see. He's from Florida, bro.
No, he's not. Adin Ross, bro. No, bro. Adin Ross did, bro.
Oh. He's from Florida.
No.
Baca Raton, Florida.
No, bro.
He gained his popularity on Twitch. He as a Twitch streamer and YouTuber, bro. His background in Florida has influenced his style or approach to streaming. Hold on, let me see.
Phone, look. No, bro. Look, watch this, bro.
Let's see.
Look,
I did not know, bro. It's not. No. Go to Google. I'm on Chat GPT.
No.
Don't go to Google because a bunch of on Google are saying anything.
Look.
No, go on Chat GPT, bro. That's out.
Look, bro.
Let me see.
Did a hometown giveaway like last month in his hometown of that.
That's his hometown. Now they saying anything.
Bro, he came here last month and did a hometown giveaway. Right?
Where was he born?
Listen, bro. He lived and grew up in that area in California where he came there to. Yeah, right, like, bro, like he gave
born in Florida.
Cool.
Let me see. All right, cool. Come on.
Cool. Past that. So you asking me, yo, how do I feel about Adam dissing 4Extra?
Yeah.
I'm saying, listen, man. Anywhere else, the white boy ain't never been this bold.
You're right. He moved to California.
They are bold in Los Angeles. You know why?
Why?
Because the LA County is a stereotypical bootlicking sellout. They hate their own, but they are submissive when it comes to the white boys. The white boy, no, y'all not touching them. The white boys in Los Angeles, no, y'all not doing shit to them. No, y'all not really like that. No, y'all not gonna do shit. So hence, if you're saying, yo,
the white boy gets submissive,
how do you feel
exactly.
about Adam dissing 4Extra? I'm saying
dissing 4Extra.
Why do Adam feel bold enough to like this 4Extra? Because he know ain't nothing gonna come from it, right? You're not gonna do shit, right? So hence, I'm saying is this. I don't think that's bold. If he got an issue with 4Extra,
for real, hey, why could be speaking facts, bro? He be saying like,
and again,
y'all not gonna come after,
bring me violence.
like, you know, like you see, like Adam be
who fought is it
that the pot, Adam be like all these black dudes, they hate, they kill each other, but then you will never confront the white man about y'all. He's coming into your politics, your family. He's coming to y'all shit. Talking about it, monetizing y'all ain't not gonna say
4Extras. Look, check this out. I am not with any of that. I am.
You see. So my bad. So I'm gonna pause this to give my little comment intake on it. So I think Flacco's giving a good point. He's saying if Adam is dissing 4Extra, and 4Extra is a real gang member, you know, you see his videos, like he's you know what I'm saying, he's a y'all killing each other, y'all going out, like look at Munchie B, they're from different hoods. 4Extra is from 40, he's from Crip, rolling 40s, and these are Pyru, a blooder, he's a blood. Y'all kill each other, you know what I mean? I'm just giving an example. Y'all quick to go at each other. I've been thinking, oh y'all, you bitch ass nigga this, but then the white man is stirring up the pot. Yeah, he's bold enough because he's doing that because he's dissing him because if it was another gang member dissing him, then oh yeah, we're gonna see each other in jail. I'm gonna beat you when I see him and shoot you. They're quick to do that in our community, but then when a white man comes in, a culture vulture, I'm not gonna say white, but anybody that's not black that comes in the culture, y'all they monetize off it, they become successful off it, they become nothing happens. They don't go to jail. They don't. Nothing happens to them. They play around with gang politics. Look at Adam play around with the gang politics for years and getting millions of views and getting millions of dollars off it, and nothing happened. He's not. You see, nothing happened. He didn't get touched. Neither one. You don't have one mark on him. Y'all don't do shit to him at all, but y'all become so submissive to him and like nice to him. Oh, he's not about shit. Oh, I'm gonna leave him alone, but he's benefiting off y'all. But y'all kill each other. He got a good point. Flacco be saying some good facts. So sometimes most of the time Flacco be saying facts though, for real. Like he's eating off our culture, but you're not doing nothing to him. He's dissing y'all. If it was another gang member dissing y'all, then y'all be quick to, oh, I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna do this to you. Violence happens quick without thinking. But then this white man comes in, plays around with the culture, and y'all sitting like he's laughing in your face. You don't do nothing about it. Got a good point, but you don't want to do something to that because he might get arrested, he might snitch. He's not in that culture. But the other gang member, he just not gonna snitch. He's gonna keep him in the streets because he's built like he's a gang member. It's different. So I get what Flacco's saying. It's kind of fucked up though, but it's the world we're living in right now, man. Let's get back right into it.
Not with him when it comes to that, because that something can come out of this that will be detrimental to him or his whole family, including you if you're with him, if he sees him.
Man, stop that shit.
That's why you said I ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. But I do agree with you. I do agree with you that when a white man says something, or any other race for that matter says something about us or our culture, our black people, we don't do nothing. We don't stand up for ourselves like we need to be. We don't shut down anything when it comes to us and our culture. So, but when a black man does it, we ready to kill him. We'll pull up on them. We ready to beat his ass. We ready to do X, Y,
exactly. See what he's saying? When another gang member says it, we're ready to pull up with the gun. We're ready to do anything. We're ready to do X, Y, and Z. You see what he's saying? Exactly. Even T-Road said it for me. Exactly what I just said. You're quick to do that to your own brother, but then when another person is not part of the culture does it, you don't do shit to him. I know exactly what T-Road. He's just said my point. Let's keep going.
And Z to this man, but when it's anybody else, man, we dumbing it down. I ain't even gonna lie to you. We dumbing it down. When I seen him do that, I was like, yeah, it is dangerous, but ain't gonna do shit.
Oh, yeah, right. Who's saying, bro, Adam this. Finn, listen, bro. If Adam was down south, Adam would know his role as a white man. If Adam was on the East Coast, he would know his role as a white man. You know why, bro? Because black people down south is militant. Black people on the East Coast is militant. They move and think a certain way. On the West Coast, bro, they worship and they're submissive to white boys. So if a white boy come here and starts
worship, you hear what he said?
Because of the West Coast,
you hear what Flacco said? In the West Coast, in the East Coast, they move militant, but in the West Coast, they're submissive to the white man. In the West Coast, that's crazy. That's true. In the South, he'll know as well as a white man in the South because he can be killed in the South, in Georgia, in the East Coast. But in the West Coast, I see what he's saying though. That's fucked up though. Let's keep going. I kind of think about it right now.
Because selling out gamers, bro. So yeah, of course Adam feels bold. Y'all made him feel bold.
Y'all made him feel bold.
Adam here. Right,
y'all made him feel bold.
Y'all probably have a good reason to worship him. Right? Why? Because without Adam,
for years,
this entire podcasting gangbanging scene wouldn't exist. He's daddies.
Well, it'll exist, like you said, because there's people come before him. It'll definitely exist, but it wouldn't be as heightened and highlighted as it is.
He put it on the map.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, y'all be kissing his ass. I mean, you still love him. You going over there, man. If it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? You doing it up. Like, it's crazy. I don't even know why you still kissing in the ass. You ain't got to go over there and do that.
Of course I do.
You don't got to do.
That's my platform.
You're bigger than that platform.
Hell nah. God bless the white man. Hell no.
You are bigger than him.
Hell no.
You're so bigger than him that he had to go out and research and Matter of fact, tell other fans that he's gonna try to do the same content as you because he knows your content is working. Everything that you put out right now, I'm not even gonna fake in front right now. You're the biggest when it comes to all of us, as far as a view count, as far as all of us that came from this platform, or you're still at this platform, you are the biggest. He can't even with you. You got to put out so many, bro. You doing this by yourself. You don't have no overhead. You know what I'm saying? You have zero. You have zero overhead. He got 20 at the table and still can't do what you're doing.
He does like 3 million views a month.
Come on, man. Come on, bro. You're doing this with no struggle, bro. No struggle.
Hey, listen.
No struggle. I are the big go out and research and matter of fact, tell other fans that he's gonna try to do the same content as you because he knows your content is working. Everything that you put out right now, I'm not even gonna fake in front right now. You're the biggest when it comes to all of us, as far as a view count, as far as all of us that came from this platform, or you're still at this platform, you are the biggest. He can't even with you. You got to put out so many, bro. You doing this by yourself. You don't have no overhead. You know what I'm saying? You have zero. You have zero overhead. He got 20 at the table and still can't do what you're doing.
He does like 3 million views a month.
Come on, man. Come on, bro. You're doing this with no struggle, bro. No struggle.
Hey, listen.
No struggle.
I appreciate it, but if folks look at like the no jumper numbers, I think people don't understand like how much like back catalog and views that no jumper does every month.
But how do you feel about him trying to take your style of things? You feel me? Maybe it push you out a little bit,
right? Like, bro, look, bro. Before me, there was academics doing it. There's, bro. Listen, bro.
But it has to be. Well, he's taking your style specifically because he had that guy that he's talking to, whoever this guy is named We Starving, and he has all of these messages and all of these screenshots, and it's specifically saying Flacco. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take Flacco style.
Not like I'm the closest reference, right? Like, but bro. Listen, me, Seti Nash, King AK-47, Urban Politician, Hello Yassine, Omeezy, bro, like 1,000 do videos like this, right? I'm just like, so I'm just like the closest reference. But he would have said, "Yo, listen, man, like I'm about to like start doing like like the daily videos." Everyone, bro, like who told me, bro, like I'm trying to start like a podcast, bro. Right now, you do the daily videos to have the growth, right? And the podcast to me is needed because that's the brand, right? Feel me?
That's the brand,
right? Right. So me right now, right, bro? I'm not as famous as a Back on Fig, right? Or a Community. Why? Because y'all have a brand, right? It's Community. It's Back on Fig. So the podcast to me is needed to be solidified as a brand.
To solidify it. I'm doing about he needs no jump to solidify his brand. We don't have a brand yet.
Right?
He's using that brand.
The growth and the new eyes, right? You feel me? Right? Because an hour-long podcast don't really get like pushed into the algorithm by YouTube. So to keep on having like the new eyes coming in and the new subscribers coming in,
short form content,
you have to drop those 10-minute videos, 20-minute videos to bring in. Feel me? Right? But yeah, the podcast is still a brand. So No Jumper as a brand is still the biggest, and views wise, they like outperforming by like 5 or 10 times. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, if you got so much doing 5 days a week, yeah, of course.
Yeah,
I mean, but you doing that by yourself, man. Shouts out to Flacco, man. You definitely in here doing it by yourself.
You feel me, man? Now,
come on, bro.
Now, I'll be real, bro. When I first got to LA, Dusty, broke. right? You feel me? Broke, right? You feel me? Broke.
Yeah.
And bro, I used to hear a lot of these reaction channels talking a lot about broke ass blah, 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 blah. I'll be real, bro. I got some paper. I don't hear do no more like, you feel me? Like no like reactions no more like, You feel me?
Rock got some paper now, man.
What I do hear now is
he was dusty before and ashy. Now he got some paper.
Man, like he too cocky. Hold on, bro. How I'm too cocky right now, but I was too dusty like a year or two ago.
Yeah.
I'm too arrogant right now, but when I was too dusty and too humble, y'all used to make 1,000 reactions, right? Now up. Now guess what? It's up again. I went from, oh, he's dusty, he's fat. Now I got some papers. Oh, he's fat, but I'm not gonna be fat for like too much longer.
Yeah, my boy losing weight. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't check him out.
Wait.
Y'all ain't check him out, man. You feel me? It's all you can see it in his face, man.
Wait.
You know what I'm saying? Bro eating healthy.
Wait, my phone. Oh yeah, here, watch this.
My boy eating healthy, you know what I'm saying?
Right?
Yeah.
Show you how much I really lost, okay? So here, let me show you real quick. Okay? So look at me. So okay.
US
so here's
immigrant visas.
Okay.
75 countries.
So
crazy.
Here is me in September.
Okay?
That's me.
378 to 334.
You feel me? So
it's coming.
So like that's 44 pounds, right?
What's your goal?
It's 200.
200?
Yeah.
Damn, you gonna look like me.
Yeah, man. Feel me? Yeah, facts, right? Not, bro. Listen though, right, bro. Fam, bro. Like I was stunned, right? Because bro, I think I came on No Jumper. I think like last night, and the comments were, oh man, like he lost a pound. I said, bro, if y'all think that like I'm gonna lose 150 pounds in 4 months, you're out of your.
You gotta start working out though.
Yes.
Because you don't want loose skin.
Facts. No.
So you gotta get that workout because you know what I'm saying. That's rapid, homie.
Right for me. Right.
That's rapid. That's crazy.
Feel me? Right, bro. Right. So I have I'll probably be like down to like 250 within like I'll say like 7 to 8 months. You feel me?
Hey, you know what I wanted to ask you about that Nicki Minaj situation?
Man, cool, man.
What do you think about that? Her doing that?
Yo, one like I think it's right. Like, but like yo, like I have no problem with her being like a conservative. Right? It's her going on and starting to bootlicking and throwing us in under the bus, right? Like saying some like saying like some like black girls, it's okay. You don't have to hate just because they have blonde hair and blue eyes. Bro, I ain't never heard no black girl say that she's envious or she hated because of has blonde hair, blue eyes, right? Ever in life, right? But her going on and saying those things, right? Is her working for like the white supremacy and white nationalists, right? So look, so right now, like the new like strategy now for you know like for like the white nationalists is we now have to present the fact as if white people are being persecuted and victimized for being white, right? They started off with the white people in South Africa are being killed, man, but them violated in the worst way, stole land in the 1980s. Again, bro, like the apartheid ain't that long. It's the 1980s, bro, right? So they came in the 1980s. Well, listen, bro, imagine your parents having land in the 1980s, and white folks came and stole the land in 1980. And then in 2025, y'all free now. You ain't going back for your
Yeah, I'm gonna need that.
Right?
He has auto tune.
They said,
he's using auto tune.
Or being killed and persecuted for being white. Now, guess what? So now that didn't work, right? Because, bro, like I ran through it. Now is the white man in America is being persecuted for being white. The vice president says, you now don't have to apologize no more for being white. So now Nicki Minaj, like she, again, and her going on now just became like a blackface for that rhetoric, which is, yes, as a black woman, I know for a fact that black people be hating on white folks for having blonde hair, blue eyes. So now the vice president came on right after her and said, see, I told y'all, but now that Trump is in office, y'all don't have to apologize to him for being white. So again, though, the narrative that white folks is being persecuted for being white now, that's not being used as an excuse now to say, yo, there now needs to be some pro-white protections put in place now, right? Yo, DEI, that shit was created so black folks and minorities could like get a fair shot, right? Because again, yo, and again, man, like I'm not entirely pro like DEI and the quotas, but yo, there was a time, bro, where yo, if somebody sees like their name, man, what like Raekwon,
It's
man,
over with.
out of here. But they thought that the best way to combat that was say, yo, hey, y'all have to interview 10 to 20 Raekwon Smiths, right? Because maybe if y'all meet a Raekwon Smith,
Maybe
then
you
y'all
might like
a
him.
Raekwon Smith.
Maybe you might like him.
That didn't work because it don't matter if they met him or ain't met him.
They don't give
a
fuck.
About no Raekwon Smith. They don't want to hire no Raekwon Smith.
They don't care.
But now they use that as, see, white folks are being persecuted. That needs to go because that means that white folks ain't getting hired because now black folks are required to come and interview. So I'm saying, bro, like, so like that rhetoric, bro, that's why I'm like, bro, like, damn, like, why? But then also too, like beyond like my personal, it was just for her. Her audience ain't with that.
Well, on top of her denouncing marriage,
that's crazy.
And
she get herself.
And she has all her damn fans. That's like her fan base.
No, but like
I think she lost like 10 million followers. I mean, that
nah.
That you think that was fake?
Yeah, fake.
Nah. Why would you think that's fake? Losing 10 million followers?
She ain't losing 10 million, no.
Oh, that story was fake.
Yeah, fake. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? Nah, bro, listen though. Like, bro, like when she came though into this though, she came into this like as a woman though, right? Look, back in 2011, she came into this as bisexual.
Yeah, bisexual.
And now she's a Christian nationalist. And now it's marriage. Man,
how much you think she got paid?
Bro, I'll be real, bro. Like right now, but like I don't
think she owed him that favor.
Well, look, she came here as an illegal alien. She right now is not a U.S. citizen.
That's why they had that petition being signed to send her back.
She's not even married yet, right?
She's not legally married to her husband?
No, hell no. Legally, no, hell no.
I see my chocolate.
Bro, listen, bro. She is not a U.S. citizen.
I see my chocolate.
She came here illegally, right? I think it took like years for her to get like, I think she got like some type of like traveling document or something like that, like probably like a few years ago, right? But prior to that, bro, you ain't see her on no world tour, right? Because again, she can't do no world tour.
She's been overseas before and did a tour.
No, as of lately though, like within the last like 5 years or so.
Oh, well, she probably just taking a hiatus. But you think? No, because of this fact, you think that she ran out?
No. So before 5 to 7 years ago, she was not doing no world tours. You know why? Because she ain't have the paperwork to like come back if she left. Right? She just got, I think, like her green card, right? But even with that green card though, if the Trump says, "Hey, bro, you came here illegally, you got a green card, and you on Twitter coming for us, you out of here, right?
You better show up at this conference, homie.
You out of here." And we seen them. Listen though, and she has a criminal record. As an illegal alien, she lucked up and got her green card. But we seen with Marco Rubio and them, bro, they've been revoking green cards from people who are giving opinions they don't agree with. She understood. She really only had two two options: be quiet, right, or cool. Because if she would have came out on some pro-black, like I'm pro-Kamala, Trump,
so weird.
She would have been out of here, bro. Fast, right? So,
damn, homie, they saying about 21 Savage.
Wait, I'll be real though. Yo, he also has a green card too, though.
But they said he got, what is that he got, man? A UN something passport. That's what they said he got. I was like, there's no confirmation that he had a U visa. There's no confirmation that he actually has that.
No.
But if he does, though, that means you're a confidential informant.
No, he does have a U visa, but here's how that works, okay? All right. So when he got booked by ICE, Jay-Z and them hired the best lawyers on the planet for him. Now, the U visa says if you were a victim of a serious crime, all right, then there are avenues in place to where you can get some paperwork, right? He got shot like 20 times. He was a victim of a very serious crime. So that was a legal avenue for him to get some paperwork now that led to him getting his green card. But the U visa does say, though, that you have to like cooperate with who victimized you when it comes to that.
Oh, so if they find a person that shot you, you're gonna have to tell on them.
Yeah, but they haven't like found a person yet.
Yeah, for sure.
They're not, you feel me? Right? You feel me? Right. So hence, right, like he could say, "Oh, I ain't see him. Like I don't know." Right? So hence, like he's not 100% guaranteed snitch because he didn't tell nobody yet.
Yeah, but he's still signed to tell on somebody. Well, and if he signed to say he gotta tell on somebody, well then that's what Gunna signed. That's what the rest of these signed. And they calling these snitches.
Nah, bro.
We just didn't get the video of bro saying, okay, for sure, I gotta tell on him. For sure, okay, I got it. Sign here. We just didn't get that video. That's the same thing they saying Gunna did. So if that's the same thing Gunna did, then at that point he in the same boat.
No.
Yes.
No, hell no.
He's in the same boat, bro.
Nah, hell no.
Hell no. We ain't let that slide,
No. Wait, though, right? So look, if I tell the police, man, hey, bro, if you let me go today, bro, I got you. I'll tell them anybody you right?
U visa.
Right? No.
U visa.
No. Wait. No, listen, right? No, right? Look, just again, just in real life, if I got pulled over and I had 20 guns on me, it's like, man, bro, hey, but give me a pass, bro. Listen, bro, I promise you, bro. Listen, bro, if you let me go now, I promise you, dog, I got some information for you. And he said, all right, bro, you sure? All right, bro, back up. And then he comes back and I said, I ain't got shit for you. I didn't say that, right? So how's that snitching? No, I tricked the police. I lied to them.
Oh, now it's tricking the police. Well, Gunna tricked the police too. I tricked them. That's messed up. I tricked them. I tricked them.
Bro, listen up.
I gave it 100K.
I don't think. Listen, bro. I don't think that he told them.
I don't think he did either.
And here's why, though. I don't think that Gunna told. YSL is a gang. No, duh. Yeah, no, duh is a gang, right? Like, listen, bro. That right there is indisputable, bro. Young Thug said it is a gang. Gang, slide with y'all. So here's right.
We
so
rapping about it,
bro. I can't come to court. Wait, pause, bro. So I'm supposed to sit here and rock with you, opposed to just confessing to something that we all know is true. Yeah, YSL is a gang. All right, cool. I'm out. Bye. Right? But Thug at that time, bro, was bitter. And here's how I knew Thug was bitter at that time, bro. So Gunna was not allowed to come home and make millions of dollars. But you told your brother
to sign that same deal.
And Thug said he told his brother that. Because, again, he can lie about it right now, but, again, he told Wack this and everybody this, right? I know personally. He said, yo, my mom should not have to have all her kids in jail, all her sons, right? I wanted her to at least have one son home for I think, Christmas.
Picking and choosing.
So, hold on, bro. Your mama having a son home for Christmas is a valid reason for why he should sign that same paperwork that Gunna signed, but when Gunna signed it to go home and make millions of dollars to feed your ass, he's flawed.
Right.
It doesn't make sense. And then, too, bro, listen, bro, Gunna was not even the first person to sign that. Not DK signed it first.
That is crazy.
Right? So he ain't the first person to even sign it. Thug excuse was they already signed it, so I told my brother to sign it, but Gunna was not the first.
Man, you good. You sign it, bro. I'm good. So if everybody else good, let him be good.
Man,
And he
come
ain't
on,
even
man.
no street. And it's just crazy out here.
No. Hey, guess what though? And even listen, bro, Savage said it. Yo, Gunna already told once, and we forgave him because of you, Thug.
And that's why 21 Savage is now in hot water because you're not supposed to do that. On top of having this U visa, you're not supposed to be saving nobody life if you're going with the street code.
But we all
You
seen it
let that
publicly.
slide. You let him slide a long time ago.
Y'all
So
let him
niggas
slide,
was like, oh, so you snitches. So you good with it. So since you good with it, all right, shut your ass up. We don't want to hear nothing from you anymore. We don't want to hear nothing anymore from 21 Savage about no street codes and nothing.
Right?
Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it.
Nah, bro, because
he not dictating. Shut up.
It wasn't a secret though. We watched Gunna snitch on camera. Right?
What the secret was is y'all let them slide. Didn't know how y'all felt about it.
What you mean?
Behind the scenes,
y'all watched Gunna on camera say, "No, he that man, not my cousin. My cousin had on red too, but he had on red too, so they mistake my cousin for him. He just don't want to come to court and tell the truth. So we watched Gunna say, no, that no, no, he caught the body, not my cousin.
Yeah. So let him slide again.
and we still bumped his music,
with
him, right? So y'all watch him tell on camera, but nobody gave a why? Cause like y'all don't care about snitching unless like somebody that y'all would say like they snitch. Like I don't understand. If it's snitching is the problem, and y'all watch him snitch on camera, why did you need for Young Thug to say I don't with him for you to say I don't with him?
I think it was more so pride. I think he wanted Gunna to call him.
No,
like man, you look, man, I love you, man. What should we do, man?
I'm talking about the fans though, right? So again, fans saying,
fans, yeah, for sure, fans
is saying I don't Gunna because he snitched.
But y'all watched him snitch the other time. It was good.
And y'all was rapping his song, singing ha ha ha, rapping and singing, right, singing him. But as soon as Thug said, "Oh, I because he
it was over,"
he told. Again, it shows, bro. It's never about snitching. This is just riding culture, bro. Never give a fuck about snitching,
dick
bro.
riding and clout chasing.
Bro, it's riding culture, bro. Cause think about this shit, bro. So bro, like somehow, right? Y'all good.
Yeah.
Y'all are good with the snitching as long as your fave is co-signing.
Hey, let me ask you about this G Malone.
Yeah.
So G Malone and Aiden Ross.
Big homie.
Yeah, it's going crazy right now. So you don't agree with what Aiden Ross actually did and said about Doechii, correct?
No. So, okay.
And hold on, before you say that, because it's other situations out there where women and black women have been disrespected. And again, a black man has disrespected a TDE artist, which was SZA. You feel me? And I didn't hear you come out and say anything about it being wrong when academics said these things, and I'm talking about he was wholeheartedly serious about these things. But now, since this white man says something about it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody is stepping up. But why didn't you guys step up when academics repeatedly just disrespects women and black women on his platform?
Yeah, so one is two things. And I've said this before. I don't even think this is like a black woman or black man, feel me, right? It's Aiden Ross has been online harassing a woman who has never said his name or did anything to him for years. To me, that's goofy and that's weird. I don't need to be a black man to say, "Oh man, it's a black." No, right, no, right.
He's just goofy overall for saying that.
Right. Because this narrative that like a black woman should never be called a bitch. Man, listen, bro, y'all don't call hoes y'all entire lives, bro. I done did it too. So hence, it ain't about no black woman. It's about He's been harassing a woman who's never mentioned him. Now
harassing and bullying.
Yeah. Now with Ack and SZA.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if people know the history of Ack and SZA. So SZA was apparently on like Everyday Struggle, and then afterwards, she seen a clip of Ack like talking about her and on his stream, but the clip was like out of context as right. Is the people on his Discord was saying like the bulk of it, right? So she's seen like the clip of Ack like, talking about her on his stream after the show. And she tried to get him fired from my complex, right? Her, I forgot like her manager at the time.
They're not only gonna see when you live,
Punch,
other stuff,
right?
You said you have one.
They were mad at me, right? So I felt personally victimized by SZA, right? Because it's like, hold on, all right.
But that doesn't justify you calling her out her name and bringing up pictures.
I don't have 6 months.
I'll be real, bro.
And calling her ugly, this and that and the other. I think that's why he feel like he has something in common with Aiden Ross. Just meet up with Aiden Ross. Like, look, bro, I got something in common with you. They did me the same way. You know what I mean?
I'll be real, bro.
That doesn't justify that, though, dog.
I'll be real, bro. You try to get me fired from my job.
Yeah.
You is every under the sun, bro. Listen, bro. I'll create another word for just to call you, right? If you try to get me fired from my job, payment what, like, right? Paying me bands a month,
right?
And at that time, I had the hottest show on the planet with Joe Budden. You try to get me out of my position, right?
Right.
You call my bosses to lay some type of like HR complaints about. No, so Ack has a real problem with SZA, and it's been going on for years. So, in that regard, we ain't got no problem with it because Ack and SZA has been going.
Y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna end the video, y'all.
Yo, well, if we talking about
stream, y'all, social media.
social media.